Hello YouTube, Zuma here, bringing you another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time I left off, I just landed from an escape pod, woke up here. As I said earlier in the last video, I apologize for not being able to get any of the cinematics in, and the fact that it's choppy and, well, you'll probably hear my keyboard quite a bit. Unfortunately, I'm using the mic built into my computer. But so we're continuing on our adventure, trying to save Bastila because she's missing and she's a Jedi, blah 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 blah. Personally, I find that quite boring, having to save somebody because they're a Jedi, but hey, it is what it is, right? Now, so we're gonna leave here. I believe I just recently upgraded my sword. Upgrade items, fire blade, upgrade. Yes, and I assembled it. Did I say I have? No, I don't have anything for that. I will be bringing the second game after this one. That one probably I'll have a bit more luck with on the recording, but since it runs off this, because my system likes that game a lot better than this one. So hopefully it'll come nice and smooth out whenever I come out with the next game. As I said, I'm going as a good guy, so you'll see me do a lot of good actions. I don't know if I'm going to fast track through any of this or not. Probably will on a few occasions because of the fact that we will probably have a lot of walking around in this episode. Come on, Karth. You're a good guy. I like Karth. But of course I like...
Right, you alien scum.
Oh, cool.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we sit deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Yes. Let's do a Fury and continue. I'm curious. I was hoping I'd be able to use my controller. It's a lot more quieter, but I guess not on this game. Well, somebody come. Hack into here, and we'll talk, and hopefully
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Hogan? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Let's see if I can persuade her.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right
Success.
When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
No.
Goodbye and good luck.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I need to speak to him.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter they said that I was gonna unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing the Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
here we go.
We couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlach fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Okay, let's watch this view screen.
I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers.
God, watching the video being recorded. This is the best settings I found for this game. And you can see like all the choppiness between the two screens. It's actually kind of hilarious. I think we all know how this ends. If you don't, just watch and you'll find out. And he's dead. Dun 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 dun.
Great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, paramedics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Yay, we won. Okay, let's see. I organize all the duels. We need a new face for the dueling human. Maybe you want to step up into the dueling ring. It can be highly profitable. I might. Most fighters use fire blades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but few duelists use blasters, whichever you prefer.
Blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Making down can't pick up. Let's see. Oh damn. Okay, I'll do it for 10%. Like ice or dead-eye or twitched. What's a good name for you? New here, people won't. I know, from now on. I like it. I like it. You seem like you like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Spire.
I'm ready. Shit, it's Deadeye Duncan. We all saw how badly he lost. He died with a single blaster. Yeah, we know that. Let's do it. Okay. And gentlemen, dry your eyes. Oh, sorry, he's saying it as I'm saying it. My bad. Well, I'm going to do a few of these to earn some money. Then I'll be running around doing a couple other things. I'll probably cut this video a lot and have a lot of little speed parts while I'm running around doing other things. And I'm sorry I'm talking over this, but there's subtitles, you can read them. But I will do time lapses quite a bit, just so we can make sure that, well, I can make sure that everything runs smoothly and we won't have any upsets about anything. We'll make sure that everything goes nice and smooth and there's nothing to worry about, and to make the video shorter and more enjoyable for you, because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me just run around all the time. I wouldn't want to watch that. And I doubt I'm very interesting. See, look how easy he was. That is so.
The mysterious stranger has won. But are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't you. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
You 10%. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the
Center
center
ring.
ring.
Okay.
In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious...
Okay. We'll just stack. Really? You're too easy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to skip over quite a bit of that because a lot of that's just annoying. Makes me happy and rich. Here's your... Okay, I got 200 credits that time. Let's see how well I'm... Let's do it. Gentlemen, I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me by Ice because I think I'm supposed to be higher level.
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner...
Yeah. I'm throwing a frag grenade. Okay, let's go up and attack. I do like how they may have different animations depending on how you're fighting. Like if you're dual wielding against one person, it shows different animations opposed to a single animation. We'll go and try Fury on this next attack. Oh, I lost. I know I can heal during these, but oh well. Time lapse, I forgot the medical facility is so really close. Going to talk to this guy, and
Still,
what? No.
here, not have it said that SWKotor refused to.
Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked off my little window.
You require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility, except the raccoon disease, of course. Terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the raccoons, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected eventually mutate to raccoons themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Okay.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Okay.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Okay. Now, we're going to switch to Karth and see if he's skilled enough to hack this door.
It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most will survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. Thank you for keeping my secret.
Okay.
I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
And this guy.
A minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right? Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay guys, I didn't realize how long the video was going to be, so I'm going to stop it here and pick up in the next episode.